divided into 3 categories, which is life-saving, saving someone that has a heart that stopped, how to keep them alive and what to do if they are hurt, shocked, or even choking on something, that kind of thing. And the next part of the education was basically survival in the water. So we got to wear these survival suits. We all felt like freaking Teletubbies. So this suit, the point of this is for you as a human being. You can survive in the water for a little bit longer than you would have without it. So that was really cool to try. And how we got into the water, well, the education center was actually a big, well, I don't know the English word, I have to Google that up, but it's prom in Swedish. Prom? I don't know. Prom, which is next to water. It's on water even. It was just where the ferry ships to Tallinn and Finland are going. So we basically took a step out, fell 4 meters down in the water. Yeah. That's how we got into the water, and I'm getting a bit stressed just thinking about it. Can't believe I did that. So you splash down in the water, you hold your breath, cover your nose. I didn't do that, so I got some water in my lungs. I was coughing like crazy, and the instructor, he was just laughing at me like, "You're not supposed to swallow the water, And I'm like, he's like, "Yeah, but you're okay though." And I'm like, cough. But once in the water, we had this flotation device on the back and the front, so you were basically just laying there floating. We practiced different formations, the flower, the snake, what else was there? So we basically just hooked onto each other and floated around. And the hard part was getting into the life raft, because they had a life raft and we were supposed to get into it. And I had so many problems getting into it, even with perfect weather condition. Everything was to my advantage, but I really hope I never have to experience climbing into a raft in a storm, or any time for that matter. And after that, it was the last part of the course, which was firefighting. Oh, that was so freaking cool. And there was these firemen who were there. They had great posture. Their arms were like so swollen. And they had such authority when they were talking. Everyone was super friendly and nice and understanding. They knew that we were all new at this. So we got to learn how to use basic fire extinguishers. We got to test out the hoses, and it's really amazing pressure in those. You turn it on and you just fly backwards almost because of the pressure. So we were in teams. I was with a girl in my age. She was so friendly and nice. Also we did smoke diving, rökdykning. We went into a room that was pitch black. And we got to learn how to use a gas mask, breathing equipment, air tanks on our backs. It was so heavy to carry all this stuff. So my respect for firefighters has gone up like even more after this education. In the last part, we went through a smoke-filled room and we found a door, and it was hot. So we cooled down the smoke twice, and then we just went in. And it was a controlled fire, of course. And we went into this little room with the hose as protection. We had this like mist, water mist. And then we just tried to put the fire out, and it was close. I think we were like maximum 2 meters away from this fire, and you can feel the heat through the clothes. It was amazing, a really cool feeling. I was like, wow, when we get out there. But my teammates and one other girl, they were really shaken afterwards. They were like, oh, I had a panic attack and such. And I was like, what? Why? For me, it was just really cool and impressive. I don't know. Impressive in a respectful way. How hot a fire is. But they were like, they almost wanted to give up right there. Yeah, I guess that's a normal reaction compared to mine. Like, wow, fire! Yeah, but still. Everyone survived in the end. Everyone passed all the tests. So yeah, now I am certified to work at sea. I don't know really what happens now, but I will not give up on trucking. That will not happen. I might take a little break though, for a little while, to test out new things in life. So how much of a boat person am I? You know, the asphalt is my natural environment. There were people that were working on boats already, and this course is kind of mandatory, so a lot of people were already working on boats. So we asked, what's your name? What boat company do you work for? They asked everyone. And when it came to me, I said, hi, my name is Cassie. I am a truck driver, and I have ridden the Finland ferry at least 4 times. Everyone was like, okay, sure. We have a green one here. So right now, I am gonna take it easy, do my work days as normal, until it's time for my vacation, and then it's time to see where life will take me. Basically, I look forward to this a lot. Yeah, we'll see when things are more certain, but at this hour I am very glad I decided to take this course and this leap of I am a very comfort zone oriented person, so I just dared to take that course. I am very proud of myself for doing it, and I can actually feel after this education that I feel more like proud of myself. I walk with a straighter back, I have more confidence when I talk to people. It's it has really boosted my confidence just doing this. So yeah, we'll see. I will bring you guys with me no matter what. Love trucking, but I have done it for more than 10 years now, and I do feel really comfortable with it, and I really like it. But I feel like I want to do something more in life, explore the world a bit more. So I decided, boats could be something. Recent discovery for me, and my plan is to maybe late summer, fall/winter, I will find a job on a boat somewhere and work there for a while, then come home, chill, continue trucking, maybe go away for a while more again. We'll see. I feel like I can do anything I want right now, and
Come here, please forgive me now.
Don't know if I dare to try.
Come here, let me turn it right.
Don't wanna cry again.
Come on, let me kiss you now.
Don't know if I dare to fight.
Come on, let me turn it right.
Don't wanna cry.
I don't wanna break your heart. I just want a brand new start.
So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen in the future. So thank you for watching my videos and for being a part of my life, because you guys are. Always when I post a new video and I read the comments, it's like, it warms my heart really to read your comments. You're so nice to me. And always happy, cheering. And it's so nice that so many of you enjoy what I do.